Okay, so we've got our bird spatchcocked. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn this guy around. Just take a spoon because it's got nice smooth edges, and you're just gonna slide it. You're gonna slide this guy between the skin and the breast. You're just gonna push this guy up in there, slowly and gently. Don't you guys get any dirty ideas with what I just said. Open this up. Now that you're done with that, you're just gonna take some of this compound butter. You're just gonna slide this guy up in here again, and you can just start bleeding that into there like so. Slide that compound butter onto everything. Now this compound butter, you can take your favorite herbs, you can take lemon juice, you can take whatever you like and mix it in and do it. We happen to think that the Knotty Rub is delicious, so that's what we're doing it with. What this will do is as this fat renders down through the cook, this will leave moisture within the bird, flavor on it. Now that you got your compound butter up in here like so, we're just gonna take this Knotty Rub, we're just gonna go ahead and start putting rub all over the outside of this bird, like so. You're gonna wanna put a drip pan underneath this guy. I'm gonna add a little bit of wine, I'm gonna add a little bit of lemons, juice, some onions, a few things to keep that moisture coming up onto this bird to keep it moist throughout the cook. This is a light bird, 10 to 12 pounds, probably take about 2.5, 3 hours at the most. We're just gonna go ahead and cut some stuff up to toss on here. You don't have to get fancy. This is all just gonna be underneath the bird. I'm gonna squeeze a bit of citrus in. See, all these other influencers, they sit there and have a pretty kitchen and a pretty deal, not us. We're messy because we know how it is when you're cooking at home. You don't have the perfect kitchen and the perfect deal. You're a little messy, things break, and you gotta deal with it, and you just gotta keep rolling with the punches. White wine, I'm just gonna put this down on here to help with that moisture. Okay, so once all this stuff's on, you'll have to add a little water to it on the cook, just to keep the moisture in it. But all this stuff here will be aromatics also going up in flavor into your bird. Now, whatever you got, put it on there, put it underneath the bird. That spatchcock bird, this will keep moisture going into it. Okay, so we've slid our vegetables and our wine and our water underneath. Now we've got this bird strategically placed here so that while this cooks, those drippings will drip straight down into that pan. We'll be able to use that for a gravy when we're done. So this guy's gonna go on. I think we're gonna be on for about 2.5 to 3 hours, and it'll be just right. There you have it, spatchcock turkey in 3 hours. Absolutely beautiful, right where we want it, 165. Enjoy, happy grilling.